Okay, I'm about to hit go live.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, give me a second. Are you kidding me? Sorry, now it's asking. I have to log into Facebook like I've never logged in before. Really? Hold on. If it ain't one thing, it's another.
I feel bad. I said that to Blanca. Probably like,
Yeah.
really?
Why you feel bad? Okay,
I can't talk to you right now.
we're about to be live.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Okay, on the timeline. Oh, here, I can click share on a friend's timeline. Let's see. Oh, but no, hold on. Okay, preparing live streaming. Hold on.
I need a booster chair.
Okay, about to hit the button.
Okay.
Hi, everyone. I believe we are live on Facebook. How's everybody doing today?
Good.
Doing good?
I'm doing good.
Okay, so today is July 31st, and I have two special guests with me. And my first guest is Dhyana Newton with Allstate Insurance. Hi, Dhyana. How are you today?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm great. We are a little late on logging on today, but we are here, everybody. And then my other special guest is Brandy Stewart with Gateway Mortgage. Hi, Brandy. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Doing fabulous. So I want to jump right in, everybody, and I'm going to start with some statistics on housing right now. And in Tarrant County, we had 579 new listings in the last 7 days. And that's really great because that's up from 556 on the prior 7 days. And we also,
fabulous.
yeah, and we also have 787 pending listings in Tarrant County under contract. And that's also up from 746 the week before. So things are looking up. And the reason we're here today is to give everybody some up-to-date information on the real estate, mortgage, and insurance. And so we have some great experts here today that are going to share a little bit of information with you all. And if you're interested and you have any questions, please go ahead and post them and we will try to answer those. So everyone, I'm going to start with Dhyana. Dhyana, why don't you tell us, everybody, what's going on in the insurance industry since COVID-19?
Wow, there's been so many things that have happened from March till now. We kind of tried to navigate the whole COVID-19 pandemic. We looked at working from home, how we were going to best help our customers, claim situations, how to keep everyone safe. All our commercial customers, calling in, trying to navigate how we could help them best pay premiums and keep their businesses and things like that. So we've been working really hard to do that for our customers. The pandemic was just like it happened to everybody else. There were so many unknowns. So what we did was we all went to work from home and getting that all navigated and just tried to, be there, answer the phone, and provide that promise that we do to all of our customers that we're going to be there when you need us.
Right, exactly. I'm sure that was a lot of information you just gave us, and I'm sure it was
Sorry.
overwhelming, very overwhelming, the whole situation.
Yeah.
So your
Right.
office shut down to the public?
Yeah. We shut down to the public end of March. We all went to work from home for about 8 to 10 weeks, and we just,
Wow.
did the best. A lot of our business internet nowadays anyway. And Allstate has so many different features, the mobile app, things like that. So we just tried that with the hand we were dealt.
Yeah, I understand. I
Gotcha.
understand.
You said earlier that people were calling, obviously to check on their policies and so forth, probably to, get their bills lowered as much as possible. And given this situation, just in a normal situation, how often should somebody call and update their policies?
Well, I encourage my customers on the auto renewals every 6 months to, check in with us. People change cars, new drivers move, things like that. And we're the last people that you think of, oh, I got to change my address with my auto insurance, because your car just goes with you. So on the auto, I would a lot of times we don't see, you'll be privy to this, we don't see our mortgage renewals because the mortgage takes care of it,
Yeah.
So I say every year we should be reevaluating and just, hey, did anything change? Did you add anything? Did you make that outdoor kitchen you were thinking about? That kind of thing. So
Right, because even if they get a security system later down the road, they could probably get a discount for that too, right?
yeah, definitely. So
Gotcha.
anything you add to your house, you should definitely call your insurance agent and say, hey, this is what I'm thinking about doing. How is this going to affect me? And we'll take care of you.
Gotcha.
I definitely encourage all my real estate clients to every year go ahead and shop around for your insurance, because sometimes they don't even realize that because it's automatically being paid, they don't even pay attention to it. And
Oh, yeah.
always price check.
Yeah, most of my clients, they don't call me unless their payment goes up, and they don't know why. They just know that their payment went up.
Right.
And that's the first thing I do is like, where, you got to check your taxes, call your insurance later.
Yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times what we do is we say, we want to call them, before you get that call from the mortgage company or call the mortgage company. Hey, listen, we did have a rate increase, or even if that wasn't the case, just like, hey, wanted to just check on you, see how you guys were doing. And that was one thing that Allstate and our offices did during the pandemic. Just I think I was muted for a second, but
Yeah, you are.
just to call our
Now you're
clients and just say, hey, how's everything going? Do you have everything you need? The necessities.
You seem a little low. I couldn't hear you as good just now. So let me jump on over to Brandy. Brandy, how is the mortgage industry since we talked last?
It's still crazy busy. It's amazing. It's a blessing, but amazing.
I hear that you guys are setting records over there at Gateway Mortgage.
Every month, it's crazy. Our records are better than last year. I mean, it's just insane. It's awesome.
Right.
But yeah, go housing market.
Yay. Yeah. I think you're good now, Dhyana. So
Okay,
Dhyana,
good.
I wanted to ask you a question. I heard Allstate implemented a program called Shelter in Place. Can you elaborate on that?
Yes. Yes, we did. It wasn't me, but I would love to take credit for it. But our company, we thought about it. You're not driving. If you're not driving, there's less accidents.
Right.
You're not going to be paying for premiums that you're not driving. So Allstate was leading in the industry. We rolled it out first, and it almost came back like a flood. Everybody else just came in after us, but we rolled it out first. We gave April, May, and June. We went ahead and gave 15% of your premium back. It wasn't a discount, which a lot of other companies did as a discount, but it was just a payback. So you just got deposited 15% of your premium back into your checking account if that's the way you paid, and then we sent out a bunch of checks. So did you get yours, Gina?
I did, and I have multiple policies. So yes, it was very much appreciated.
Yeah. So we did that, and it was awesome. It was good to be able to help our customers in that time of need.
Yes, for sure. So Brandy, I know there's a couple of changes to the industry regarding credit scores. Can you give us a little information since we talked last about credit scores, minimum credit scores?
Yes. The last time we spoke, we were at 640 minimum.
Right.
I am here to tell everybody we are back to normal. So it is 580 and above.
Nice. 580.
Yeah, we're back to everything up and running as it was. 580 credit score. Yes.
So when you say 580 credit score, there's going to be some other factors that you're going to be looking at, right? And before.
Well, yeah, you've got to get an approval at a 580, which is that's a hard thing to do to get an approval at a 580, but it can happen.
Right.
We take them down to 580.
Now, what about with
to kind of give you an example, I had a 580, but wife had a 700, so they balanced each other out and it went through.
Nice.
So there's positives that can be injected into a low score.
Right. And what about with the down payment assistance programs?
They're still at 640.
Okay.
But they're all still up and running. They're offering a lot of really good incentives. Even if you don't want to use the money, I've got one right now that's offering a 2.75 if you don't need the money, but they'll give you the fantastic rate. So they all offer different things, and really that's just kind of whenever you call me, I go over everything and I figure out which one best suits you, because it's not every product is going to fit in every box that everybody has. So
right.
Lots of different changes, but yeah, they're still doing good, but they are still requiring a 640 for the most part. I'm sure there might be one or two that'll do a 620, but they're going to be real tight on the ratios. So meaning your debt to income is probably going to have to be pretty low.
Okay. I was going to say, please elaborate on ratios.
Speak English, Brandy.
Yes. So, Dhyana, speaking of new home buyers, are you writing a lot of policies for new home buyers currently?
Oh my goodness, Brandy can probably attest this. They are flying in here. People are buying homes like never before. I feel like, I think the summer is usually a big hitter because people want to get in before school, but
right.
It is super, super busy with new home buyers. I am every day I'm like a new one. I'm like, wow, these people are really out here buying homes. And like you said, interest rates are so low. So I can understand why. So it's been great.
And that was, another thing that we did talk about, because now that we're going from, required a 620. Now we're, taking the lower scores. Do you have any type of incentives for those types of people? Because I know their insurance come in high sometimes whenever their scores are low.
Did you hear that, Dhyana?
Hey, did you hear me? Oh, we lost her.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, she froze up on us.
I believe Allstate does have a program. Once we get her back on, then she can elaborate.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah, well, she could elaborate further on that. Brandy. Okay. No. Okay.
I think I'm back. I don't know what's going on. It just keeps going mute for a second.
I'm not seeing you. Okay. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay. So, Brandy, ask her that question again, please.
Yeah, I was trying to find out what do y'all have anything? Because I know we discussed it for my lower people that have lower scores. Because a lot of times when they're calling their insurance companies, their insurance will come in high, and it's because their scores are low.
Right. Yeah, definitely. We have a assistance program that Allstate offers. I'm not sure about any other company. I've never heard of any other company do it. But if you are credit challenged or have been credit challenged, or have gone through an extraordinary circumstance, which, I mean, think about it. We've all gone through an extraordinary circumstance this year.
Right.
And we can help. So we can get your score as far as insurance score, which is based on some of your credit history. We can get it to neutral. We can get it where it's like you started with a neutral score. So definitely can help with those credit challenged individuals and people looking to be a first-time home buyer. So we definitely have some assistance programs there too.
That's awesome. That's awesome, because I'm sure a lot of people don't know that, Dhyana.
Right.
So that's good that we're getting it out there for people. And Brandy, are the interest rates still at all-time lows, and is it a great time to buy a house right now still?
Oh, the interest rates are fabulous. It's a great time to buy. It's a great time to refinance. Anybody, if you're in I would say 3.5% to a 4% interest rate, it's time to refinance. And of course, anything higher than that, for sure, refi. But buying, fabulous time.
Right. In our market, we are still currently seeing multiple offers on properties, even over $300,000. We're getting multiple offers. We don't have enough inventory here. So if you're a seller, it's an excellent time to sell. And if you're a buyer, with the interest rates being so fabulously low, you've got to get in. You got to get in there.
Absolutely.
So, yeah. And a question for you, Brandy. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I heard a rumor that appraisals were slowing down the mortgage process. Is that correct?
It is. They're really busy, and it's understandable. It comes with when everybody gets busy. So I've only had one closing delayed over it. So we're still trying to do 30 closings. For the most part, if you're, DFW, we've got more appraisers. So if you're out a little bit further out, then yeah, probably expect a delay because they are very busy. But they're doing pretty good at keeping up. But like on our refinances, we're pushing those out 45 days. That way we're giving the appraisers plenty of time, and they're not so backed up that they're costing our buyers to get delayed. So we're trying to make adjustments to where they're not just bombarded, but they are very busy. That's a good thing.
So I wanted to follow up though. If a buyer wants to close in 30 days, it's very important that they provide all the documentation that you request immediately.
Exactly. Yeah, we've got some work to do.
And respond to you regarding anything that you as a loan officer ask the client for. They need to respond immediately, because if they delay one day, that could possibly push your closing out. So I'm trying to emphasize that.
As an agent, you're going to want to, really get your buyers to get on those inspections, and let's get moving.
Yeah. Okay. So Dhyana, quick question with the COVID. Have you seen any policy rate changes?
The payback, so people are paying less for their insurance, but as far as like rates going up because of COVID,
Yes.
no, not really. We weren't affected, as far as claims or anything like that by COVID and changes for that matter.
That's great. That's great. That's awesome.
That's
So,
good, because I heard a rumor that I don't know what insurance company that they were talking about or what company it was, but they're going to quit writing policies with one.
We're one of the few companies that still write, flat rate deductibles, 2,000, 1,500, or actually, yeah, 2,000, 2,500, 3,000. We also do 1%, 2%, 3%, 5%, so I haven't heard anything come down the pipe that says we're not going to be writing 1% deductibles anymore. I have kind of heard the same rumor that some insurance companies are inclined to go to 2%. I don't know. We haven't heard anything on our side, so I don't anticipate any changes right now.
well, that's fabulous. Ladies, do you have anything else to share with us before we sign off here? No?
I don't think so. Everything's looking good on the real estate market.
Yeah.
Real estate is booming. Apparently insurance and mortgage, everything is booming and coming back much stronger.
With a vengeance.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So, Dhyana, why don't you share with everyone exactly what type of insurance you deal with?
So I do it all. I always tell people I do it all besides health insurance. Health insurance is one of those things that you need to be an expert on it. And there's so many different policies and with all the government changes. So I don't really deal with the health insurance side. I do commercial, home, life, disability, investments. So like things like that. I have a specialist that does investments. So if you're looking, hey, my money's not safe, secure, I have somebody that handles that. So it's definitely, I'm a jack of all trades. If I can't do it, I'll find somebody that can.
All right. That sounds fabulous. And Brandy, so both of you can be reached. We're going to put your contact information on this link.
Good.
And so anybody interested in reaching out to you can contact you directly.
Good.
And inquire about a new insurance policy and getting pre-qualified for a mortgage. And I will sell you a house.
Definitely.
Yes, let's get some houses sold.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, we look forward to anybody reaching out, and we're happy to talk to you, share any information. And until next time, I really appreciate both of you ladies.
Well, thank you for the invite. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate the invite.
We're going to do it again. We'll do it again.
All right.
Awesome.
Okay, you guys have a wonderful evening, and we'll touch base again real soon.
All right. Bye.
See you later.
Everyone.
Thanks.